मौका है जबकि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जा रहे हैं.
All right, Sanjay, thank you for joining us with those details. Shifting focus now, US President Donald Trump has arrived in Malaysia for the ASEAN Summit, where he'll be holding trade talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping. However, his highly anticipated meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi won't be happening in person, as PM Modi will be attending the summit virtually amid an ongoing tariff dispute. Meanwhile, Trump has made some claims while en route to Kuala Lumpur. Trump has once again claimed that India has completely stopped importing Russian crude oil. Additionally, he claimed responsibility for the ceasefire between India and Pakistan. Take a listen.
Putin told me on the phone, he said, boy, that was amazing, because everybody tried to get that done and they couldn't. I got it done. You had others that, if you look at India and Pakistan, I could say almost any one of the deals that I've already done, I thought would have been more difficult than Russia and Ukraine, but it didn't work out that way. There's a lot of hatred between the two, between Zelensky and Putin. There's tremendous hate.
All right, I'm joined by my colleague Aditya Wadhwan on this telecast. Aditya, Trump keeps reiterating the fact that he is the one who, settled the war between US and Pakistan, despite India repeatedly claiming that that has not been the case. Why do you think Trump keeps reiterating this statement time and again?
Medha, this reflects the narcissistic tendencies of US President Donald Trump. He has been now simultaneously repeating the statements that he stopped 8 wars, he stopped the war between India and Pakistan, Israel and Iran, Thailand and Cambodia, and several others, and it is a sort of, wanting to create a sort of a hegemony that he wants to create over the world, and he wants to portray himself to the world that he is a peacemaker in the world, and he deserves all the accolades in the world, and that is why he's making such again and again repeated statements with no base claim. So indeed, it needs to be seen, that these narcissistic tendencies of US President Donald Trump are increasing day by day. Medha.
Aditya, I had another question. Now, coming to Donald Trump's ASEAN Summit, his presence there, what can be expected from this visit to Malaysia, in terms of trade, and perhaps do you think that there could be a very consequential meeting with the Chinese president, or, maybe the fact that since we know that US and China are conducting trade talks right now, do you think we could perhaps see something on that front as well?
Well, absolutely. Before boarding the plane from Maryland U.S. Air Force Base, Trump said that, he's looking forward to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping. So there could be major talks pertaining to trade with Chinese President Xi Jinping when he visits, during, on the sidelines of the ASEAN Summit. And, we have seen how the United States has been forging trade deals with several countries around the world. They have been through these tariff measures, or they have been forging trade deals with like-minded countries, and every country, is forging trade deal with the United States. So we could expect the same, and there could be a major, breakthrough as far as this trade deadlock between US and China is concerned, because they are the two major economies of the world. Yes, Medha.
All right, Aditya, stay on with me. US Secretary